come out. It's not coming. All right. I wonder if that'll come off. Where? Oh, there we go. Hi guys, sorry, I'm just getting set up on my, oh, there. I had to get my iPad set up. Hi Valerie. Gosh. Okay, now I think I'm ready. I think I'm going to add these to the color palette today. I just got them last week. I was away, and they came the week I was away. So I'm excited. I think I have some of these colors, but not all of them. So pretty excited. Okay, guys. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Actually, here, let me. Before I get started, I'm going to share. Oh, Annie's there. I don't know. I can't really see. My eyes are bad today, so I'm just hitting invite to everybody who shows up. Oh, 15 at a time. Okay, there we go. Hello, Ginger Bean. I need to move my... I'm going to change my glasses. I think I need these other ones. Oh, do I even have them handy? I think I do. Hey, Jen. Oh, thank you so much, love. Hi, Fly. Oh, my God. Why didn't I clean my glasses before I got started? Oh, my gosh. Headache lasted for, I'm going to say, day and a half. It was terrible yesterday, too. So... all right, we'll give these a try. Oh, that's better. Well, maybe I won't get those out quite yet. My new pastel ohuhus. I'm gonna keep them to the side. Oh, you guys had fun in your live yesterday, Jen? It's never a dull moment, is it? I think I'm going to start with the pencils. I didn't quite get done up here with the pencils. So, oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I did just get that new Wink of Stella, it's called. And it's like, remember that glitter glue, except it's not glue? It's just a really, really fine liquid glitter. And it's really pretty. Well, it's not showing. Yeah, I can't wait. I have some ideas of where I'm going to add it in, but I don't quite know yet. All right, so I think I'm going to, let's bring back that swatch sheet. And I think I'm going to use that color. Yeah, it's really, I'll show you guys today how it works out. It's so pretty. Is that gonna work? I think that'll work. Or is it more the purple? I think it's more purple. So it'll be like this. And then the yellow. I think that'll be nice. Okay. And sharpen. Hello, beautiful friends. Yay, I'll see what they're like, Fly. I did put them over one of my completed pages just to try it out. But I haven't actually given it a real testing yet. Okay, so I'm just going to start, I think here. Oh, Ginger, you did. Yay. Hi, Stevie. So I know this is dry because it's been a couple of days. Wait, I just sharpened that. Oh my gosh, the silly purple. Maybe I need to go a little bit darker. I wonder. Maybe I'll grab a Plan B color while I'm here. Let's see, this looks pretty. Light orchid. Okay, this is this will be second place. Oh, that one sharpened nicely. Oh yeah, see, it's already crumbling. Let's see if I can get it to work a little bit. No. Okay, you're out of here. I'm blaming it on the migraine. Yeah, my head's still kind of, it's hard to describe. It's almost like a hangover, but not really. And not because you did anything fun. Oh, that's pretty. I like this color actually better than that lighter purple. Oh no, a fly. I would tell everyone to be quiet, but I don't know if that would actually work with this crowd. That purple's really nice, actually. I love it. Oh, do you get Botox for them? That's amazing. Never thought of that. My mom used to get them really bad. Mine really only started, I'm not going to say it again, around menopause. I used to have headaches before, but not like this. Yeah, type quietly. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll use gray to add in like the deeper shadows along the bottom. Hi, Sherry. Thank you, Tina. Your live thingy arrived? I love how this changes the color of that marker when you're adding the pencil over top. I say it every time because it's astounding. It always blows my mind. Thank you so much. It's a grayscale book. That makes it even more magical. Oh, I think I need to move my little candle back. There, I'll move this down. Oh, you guys can't see because of my little sticker. Let me see. Let me make this a tiny bit smaller and move it. There we go. That's better. Oh, you got a holder to do lives. That's awesome. They're fun. Lives are fun to do. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit here. Where else do I need more? Maybe here. Then I'll add in that purple. And then do the other side. This kind of looks a little wonky because I kind of changed my mind on how I was going to color it and what colors I was going to use. So I'll blend it really nicely. Hi, Gray. Welcome, my friends. Okay, so this, I think, is better. And now why don't I add the gray? Over here, do I have a nice little gray? So a little secret. Oh, this is a brown, which is fine. As long as you have a dark color. Sherry. So what I actually did was I went around them with a tiny bit of darker color. I think I used a gray around here and then a tiny bit of gray kind of in the darker corners of that gemstone, and then kind of went around it to make it look like it's coming out of this like mossy stuff. And I also like did a little bit of larger round circles around the mossy bits to make it look like there was a shadow kind of underneath it. But yeah, it turned out so well. And even because I want this to be in front of the scales, I'm going to put a little bit of a shadow around it or behind it. Thank you so much. I love how it's turned out. And actually along here too. Okay, so sorry, we were going over here. Oh, I forgot these little ones here. So let's add the purple tip here. I just go really lightly until, like, sometimes I take a little bit of time with it because I mean, for me, that's part of the fun for me, is taking the time and really figuring out what I want it to look like. Oh, thank you so much, Kathy. It's the grayscale coloring book, actually, that makes it so magical. Now I'm going to go around some of these, not all, and just add in a little bit more of a shadow. And you can tell that it really separates those little spiky doodads. Spiky doodads. If you've seen my lives before, you know that it's not really necessary to go in and add the shading because it's there for you already. But that's how I roll. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you, new friends. Okay. Thank you, Barb. Thank you so much. And I'll show you guys what it looks like once I actually blend it as well, because that takes it to another level again. Hi, Barb. Okay, I think this is getting good. Add a little bit more of this purple up here. Okay, I think that's good. Yes, Donald, I can show you. So I started out with the Ohuhu markers. And these are the colors I use, the moss, the eyes. We chose some red for around the eyes and the purple and blue. And then kind of went with the green and yellow. And those spikes I was just coloring are this. Oh, did I do a different purple? I think I did. I didn't write it down, but it's right here. V030. So I'll write that down now, but V030. And I think this light green was a GY7. There. We did that. You asked a good question. Now I know what I was using. And then I use the colored pencils over top. So that's why I swatched them out, so I can test out the pencils before I start using them on the page. And that kind of helps me too. And also to remember what I've used for my page. Okay, we're gonna blend that one. Do I have? I do. I'm just gonna use a makeup pad, or I don't know, they call them cotton rounds or whatever they are. It's old, not old, it's brand new, but it's a makeup remover pad, nothing on it. And I'm just gonna go really lightly and blend that pencil in over top of the alcohol marker. Hello, sassy chicken. And that just softens up the lines of that colored pencil. Okay, now we're gonna go on this side. So I really want there to be nice shadows on this side. Thanks, chicken. I know, he's so cute. So this one is blurry because it is in the background. So I'm just going to go around some of these with a little bit of the brown. Hi, Cynthia. Whoops. And you don't need to worry too much because you are going over with your pencils. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Oh, thanks, Shay. I have lots of friends in here today. Welcome, everyone. So I'm using the Color colored pencils over top of the Ohuhu alcohol markers. So you can see how even I'm just adding a tiny bit of the pencil over top of the marker that I put down the other night. And it's really, it changes the color a little bit. Now going in with that purple. And I am really going to soften up this edge here. And you can do that by using really, really light strokes. Thank you, some. The grayscale books make the difference. So it comes all appreciated. All I got to do is really color it. I don't, you don't need to use both or multiple medias to get a nice shaded look because it comes pre-shaded. Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. I'm trying to really keep an eye on everybody who's watching. Hi, Princess. I try to go live at least a couple times a week. This I was on, what day did we do this? I think we started on the 2nd, so I was off for a little bit. Were you here for McWhiskers? Oh, he turned out so cute. Do I still have him? have him here. No, that's Everest. Oh, I have the hiccups again. Uh-oh. I think McWhiskers. Sorry, I'm trying to talk with hiccups, and that's not. Oh, there's McWhiskers. Rosie McWhiskers. Rosie McWhiskers, how cute. Oh yeah, so the coloring book is Forest Guardians, and if you click on my link tree, actually at the very bottom are some free printables for some of my grayscale pages there too, so you can try it out. Thanks for the love, everyone. We're at 12K already. Excellent. Okay, so I am going to blend that back one there. It is kind of in the background, so I don't want to make it too much of a... I do want it to still have kind of like a blurry look. Hi, kitty. I'm good today. I want this to be just a little bit... have a little bit more of a blur along the edge. So I think I'm going to take this purple and kind of almost color outside the lines, if that makes sense. Thank you guys so much. I'm using Ohuhu alcohol markers and Color colored pencils over top. Whoops. I'm going to try a little bit more of the brown just to, and this is just to add in a little bit more of a shadow in the background here. Again, it's not necessary. It's just my process. Okay, that's a little bit better. For the eyes I used, I'll show you here. I used G322, and then I used a fluorescent yellow and I think it was either the emerald green or I can't remember if it was the aqua. I think it's the aqua. Oh, sorry, azure. And you just kind of you blend them all together. Add that light color in the center and the darker color along the outside. And then you re-add in, I went over with the black to add in the pupil again. And I also used a white acrylic marker to put the shines back in. But they do come with it. Let me see if I can show you another close-up. So they come with the shine there, so you can see where you need to shade, highlight, add any little details, right? So they come with their little shine there. Okay, so I think I'm going to continue with these little spikes here, and I think I'm going to make them this blue. I'm going to kind of continue this blue color, and then I'll do the ear after. Thank you so much. Thanks, Annie. Oh, Loki, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's such a lovely compliment. Okay, let's find that blue again. I think that was a BG, I think it was this one, BG050. Me too. B050. Where did I put that one? Oh, there it is. So we're going to use a B050 and maybe a little bit of yellow at the end. So I will use the Y040, I think, or 30, whatever one this is. Oh, awesome. Wolf, that's so wonderful to hear. Right? Just whatever makes you happy. Oh, wrong end. And I know these markers are quite juicy sometimes, so I don't always go right to the edge because I am adding in that colored pencil as well. I'm so glad you enjoyed coloring and found some grayscale. Grayscale is my favorite, honestly. So I'm just adding a little bit of this blue in, and at the very edges or the tips, I'm going to add in a tiny bit of yellow. So you want to do this part while that marker is still wet, while that ink is still wet. And I'm just lightly just brushing that right over top. Okay, this one here. And I like to use my alcohol markers almost like paintbrushes. So you see me kind of do little brush strokes. Thank you, Mary. And you can see how even just adding a little bit of that yellow over top changes it too. Thank you, Annie. Now I'm going to switch again. Sorry, I'm kind of going from one to another. Hi, Angela. Welcome. This book is from, or this page is from my book called Forest Guardians, and there's a link to everything I'm using. My storefronts are in my link tree. And it's Forest Guardians. There's a little picture up right there. Okay, and you can see where it's super, super light here because the light is kind of filtering through the trees. Oh, did you tell Angela you told your sister to get my book? So this took me a couple hours the other night just to really do the face. And I've been on for about, I don't know, half hour already. And I've been finishing up kind of the horns up here. Okay, so now that we have these two, now I'm going to use, I think I am going to use that same blue and maybe a tiny bit of this jade or emerald as well. So I am using, over top of the alcohol marker, I am using some colored pencils as well. All right, watch the magic. This is, whoops, I gotta move some things out of the way again. You can hear me smacking into my pencils there. Okay, watch this. Just taking a little bit of the colored pencil and going over top of that marker. Even though I did blend those markers together, this just really enhances everything. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Stacia. And And you can also, so this is a fluorescent colored pencil, I think. Yes. I've used it so much I'm almost wearing off the name. And I just got this in a set, so you know what, this is like one of my favorite colors to use. And for that glowy part, so the part that was extra white at the tip, I'm going to go over with a little bit of extra fluorescent color. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Caroline. Welcome to all my new besties. Now going in with that azure color, so a darker blue. And I'm going to just add in a few streaks of that blue. Kind of, so I worked the lighter color from the tip down into the middle. And now I'm kind of doing the opposite, going up with the darker color into the middle. And you can even almost blend them in together. Thank you, Witchy. Yeah, this is totally my vibe. Witchy, fantastical, magical. I'm just going to continue adding some of this darker blue down here, and you can switch it up, honestly, if you want to change something. Adding different pencils over top of that marker allows you to really have fun with playing around with colors. Remember the other day when I said I was so hot that my glasses were fogging? It's doing that again. Oh, thank you for all the new follows, everyone. Okay, so I think we're going to continue down the neck, and then we'll do, like, looks like there's a little bit of the tail in the background back here, and then we'll do the ear. Thank you for the gift. Okay, so I think we continue down. I think because we have so much yellow here and kind of up here, I think the scales down here will kind of be that same blue and yellow. Oh, yeah. So because it is blurry, what I normally do is actually use chalk pastels in the background, but I'll show you guys how I get there. I'll show you guys how I do that when I get there. Okay. Even if you just color over top of it, that blurry part will come through. So to start, if you're just starting out, maybe just try doing the background in a solid color until you start to get comfortable with, say, doing different colors in the background. Like here, we added brown in here, but we left some of the trees in the distance really, really light. Like I didn't touch them. I just went over it with a chalk pastel. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Yeah, and this ear is going to be, it almost looks like a mermaid ear. So I want to make this like iridescent. So we'll get there. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Annie, for all your hard work. I love you. All of my darlings. Okay, that blue I put away again. It was the 050. Thank you, Brula. Oh, are you cross stitching? That's amazing. Okay, if I miss, actually, let me scroll up. Oh, the shiny gems. I actually went in with a fluorescent colored pencil over top of we used like a really light blue. And then I changed it a bit by adding in some darker areas. And then I'll probably actually add in some white sparkly stuff. I have some called Wink of Stella. And thank you to whoever, I can't remember who suggested it, but I finally got it. Was it yesterday? I can't remember what day it was. But I'll be using it on the gems, maybe in some parts on the scales or in the feathery parts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Tina. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Gray and Annie, for being mods today. I know it's a lot of work. Even though I put a little label on there, some people are still, they get upset. I pulled it out, and we'll do these two colors. So, I actually, well, here's the thing. I use an AI program to create my images, and then I put the books together, and then I have a blast coloring them with you guys. So that in itself has been a huge learning curve for me. I'm just using the regular colored pencils over top of the markers here. Thank you guys so much. I love how lovely you guys are. Oh. So you can see here, I'm really just adding down a little bit of color, and I'm not super, super worried about it being even, if you know what I mean. Oh, Tina, you got the Rebels book? I like it too. It's fun to color. Okay. So this is actually, it's a thumb splint ring because I have such bad hypermobility in my thumbs. It helps to keep my hands from hurting too much while I'm coloring. Thank you so much, everyone. Just going to add a tiny bit of this yellow along the edges of this chest plate almost. Thank you. Oh, Tina, I'm so glad. I've been thinking about you. Okay. Let's do the shading there. I am going to use, I think, the same three. The same three. The markers, I don't know how much they are at the moment. They kind of keep changing the price, but they are the ohuhu markers, the alcohol markers. And the alcohol markers are translucent. So you can see the image through it. It's not like sometimes if you use an acrylic marker, it covers the image. So this way you can see it through. I do have a YouTube channel. It's all my socials are in my link tree, and you can find that on my profile. Thank you guys so much. And I've been trying to upload my live stream replays there as well. And some other, like, sometimes I get some time to do a couple ASMR videos or tutorials. Oh, jeez. I was still coloring the same spot. Well, now I'm going over with the color pencils. Oh, golly. Thank you, Elizabeth. No, not another one. This pencil is not cooperating. All right. Thank you, Sophia. Sometimes I do take my time, but especially when I'm using two different mediums, you actually don't really need to if you don't want to. But I like adding in the color pencil over top. You know what? I really should, because they shouldn't be you guys have seen me like struggling so much. I should send them back. But they are so, like, I love their colors, and I love how smooth they are, actually. Now let's go over with the yellow. Oh, maybe this one too. I love mixing colored pencils. I haven't tried the baby oil, but I have tried like the like Vaseline. And I guess that would have the same, almost the same result. Like, they're both an oil product. So that's a great suggestion. Thank you so much. I'm going to try that sometime. I might try it when I'm just using the pencils and not both. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now the yellow. And then when I blend these together, it's going to look so pretty. And I'm just adding a tiny bit of that pencil. And you can use a lighter color pencil to really help lighten up things or give it a glow. I want to make these ones here a little brighter. Or you can use white too, actually. White's a fun color to use to go over top of all your highlights. Okay, let's give it a blend. Where is it? Okay, I'm just going to use that same cotton pad and just gently blend in that colored pencil. I do want to add a little bit more on this side of the yellow. Awesome. Alrighty. Maybe a lighter, maybe the G322 for, I'm going to use a little bit of a lighter blue here. And then going in gently Nothing on the cotton pad. It's just dry, and it really just smooths out the pencil lines a little bit. Thank you, mods. And just softly going around the edge there, and now I'm going to add in that blue all the way down. Just instead of using a blending tool, I do have some blending tools. I use the Stadler. They have the blending stumps or whatever they're called. Oh, that's why I switched colors, because this one's running out. Correct. So this is actually good because I'll show you that you don't need to put a lot of that marker down. Just enough to give it some base color. Almost looks feathery, actually. A mix of feathers and scales. And I'm gonna add a little bit on this side too. So I'm gonna go really, really lightly. I'm actually almost glad for this side that it's almost running out. Okay, that's so pretty. Alrighty, so you can see here, this darker area. I've hardly put any of this alcohol marker down at all, but I will be changing it with colored pencil. Okay. Thank you guys. My voice gets to you. Is that bad? Bad or good? Oh. So here's what I use. This is just a regular coloring book from Amazon. So I use KDP to upload my books, and then so Amazon will print that off to the closest print house next to you, if that makes sense. Once you order it, they print it up and they send it to you. So this is just regular Amazon paper. So in behind, all my books are one-sided. Use a barrier sheet, and what I do is I've reused this same page protector with a couple of pieces of paper in it, and you can wipe it off and reuse it. It's amazing. You get so engrossed in with coloring that you forget to tap. Oh, that's okay. You're good. I'm using Ohuhu markers and Color colored pencils. Okay, let's see. Maybe a little purple too. Or pink maybe. I haven't done much pink. So I'm gonna add in a couple of little things here with these 4 colored pencils. So over top of all of this here, I did do the center already, but I may add in a couple of little bits of pink. Okay. I'm gonna start up here. Really want this edge to be nice and soft. Oh, thank you. And you can see where when you're coloring over the darker gray areas, that color of pencil really starts to show up over the darker gray. So, oh, thank you, Tina. Did I miss some more? I haven't been looking at my phone. Or sorry, my iPad. I'm just using this darker blue kind of in the shadows here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ginger Bean. Thank you so much, hon. Love you guys. Okay, now I'm going in. Oh, I didn't do the other side. So while I'm over here. Oh, Purple Rose. I just practice, that's all. And go really lightly. And plus I'm a little bit older. So I've had lots of years of, not years of practice coloring the grayscale, but you know, I don't let the limitations limit me. Does that make sense? I just do what I do. Okay, that's nice and soft. I'm gonna leave that side. And when I blend it in, it's going to really soften up. Oh. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh yeah, that's the one that's got the block. It's one side of my sharpener is all jammed up. Okay, now we did the blue on this side, so now let's go in with this emerald green. Thank you, mods. I see you've been busy. I can't always look at my phone, so I appreciate you so much. Oh, Gray, you guys. Gray and Annie, thank you so much. So you can see, I'm just going to add in actually some larger circles. And that's just going to hit some of those scales and feather tips. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's so nice. I like to create magic. Okay, I think that's good for this color. I do like blending the colored pencils together. I'm going to go in with that yellow again. So this is that same yellow. I can't read it anymore. I've used it so much. Oh, Ginger Bean, thank you so much. Oh, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in on your lunch break. Oh my gosh. So I'm now going in with a tiny bit of that yellow and just going in and enhancing some spots. I I like to use the lighter colors like along the tips of the scales and the feathers. I do have a YouTube channel, and basically what I do is I do a lot of the replays, like my live stream replays, but I also have a few tutorials up as well. Oh, I'm using color colored pencils over top of ohuhu alcohol markers. And you can see how that just, sometimes I just like scribble over some areas that I want a tiny bit of a color change. How about a little pink? I think a little pink will kind of pull the eyes together with the, maybe down this center part here. I think that might look nice. The ohuhu alcohol markers, yes, as long as the pages are one-sided. I will say that, because they will go through. You'll see here how much it goes through here. So always give yourself, whoops, always put a page protector in behind your work. I like to use a sheet protector. Because it's plastic, it makes it so much easier to reuse. I've had this one for a year or so. Okay, so just adding a tiny bit. Oh, this pink is really pretty, actually. A lot of the stuff I use is from the dollar store, to be honest. My books aren't, but I mean, for my blending tools, I use cotton rounds that I get at the dollar store, Q-tips to do my blending. The alcohol markers I haven't tried from the dollar store just because I have so many. And I do have some metallic markers that I got from the dollar store that are actually my favorite ones. So you can get some good stuff at the dollar store. Hi, it's just me. Hello. Yes, I have too, Jamie. I just don't know how it would work with either like chapstick or Vaseline, baby oil. I don't know how that would react to the alcohol markers that are underneath. So I'm just, you know, I do this. I do it with the dry pad. And I'm just kind of blending out those pencil lines a little bit. It just softens them up. Not going to really do much, but thank you, Lucy. Oh, you got jelly roll pens from the dollar store? That's interesting. Should I add a little? I think, you know what? I think I like that pink. I'm going to add a tiny bit just along here a little bit. I think you could use a piece of plastic in behind. I like to have a page protector because I want to put some sheets of paper in between. When the page gets wet from your when the page gets wet from your markers, the image behind it will show through. So I do like to put paper in between, but that's just my hot tip. And then when you're done, I spray it with a little bit of alcohol and wipe it off. Yeah. Okay, a little bit more of this pink. Oh, the pink makes it so pretty. So again, it's random. I'm just going in random spots. I shouldn't have blended it before I added the pink. It does make it harder for the pencil to go, or sorry, the new color that you're using. If you blend it first, it kind of smooths out the paper and the pencil doesn't go on as nicely. So just in a few spots. Oh, this is day number 2, only because I had to go the other day. So in total, this has been about 2 hours, I'd say, 2 and a little bit. Okay. Thank you so much. I know this is definitely, I definitely prefer the grayscale books especially for my anxiety. It just makes it so much, I don't know, it's magical to me, the grayscale. Okay. Oh, did you came in a little late? Oh yeah, you did. And I had to go. Was that the one where I was going to the chip truck with my mom? Okay. We're going to do the ears. And I'm going to keep these same colors out because I think I'm going to use these pencils in a really, really light yellow for the base. So let's try some yellows. Okay. What about, like, I want it really, really pale. So I think that will be good, actually. It's almost, what is this one? Primrose. It starts out all gray, so it's a grayscale book. We're gonna do this one. It totally does give it more depth because the shading's already there. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. I keep saying I'm going to keep everything tidy and then everything piles up to the side. All right, so this will be for the ear. And then the pencils over top. And then we're going to use the Wink of Stella. And I actually think, oh, maybe I will color this tree and looks like shrubs here. And maybe a little bit of this. I might do this mostly yellow here. This is part of her tail. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's been an hour because I just got the puzzle piece. Oh, 41K. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Annie. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Mary. See, so this is a really, really soft, buttery yellow. And I'm just putting a little bit of this down to become the base of the ears. Thank you so much, everyone. The grayscale books help. And they teach you where to shade, honestly. I'm just going in this marker. Okay. A little bit there. And you know what? Why don't I use the same really, really light? I'm just going to go along the background here. There. This one seems to be running out also. It's getting to the point where I've had these markers for long enough that the key players are starting to run out a tiny bit. So I'm going to keep that one aside. So you'll see I haven't gone all the way, haven't really made it so it's completely covered. I don't mind that it's a little bit uneven. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go in. I think I'm gonna start with the yellow. And I really am just thinking about that, the glowy bits. So I'll go in some of here. And this is a fluorescent colored pencil. Hi everyone, welcome to my new besties. Thanks for coming and joining. I hope you enjoy this. We color here or I do anyway, but I'm coloring for anxiety and stress relief. Had a heart attack when I was 53 a couple of years ago, and really found that coloring and creating coloring books and teaching myself how to use an AI program has been so helpful for me to manage my symptoms. Dawn's darlings. Yes, you guys are Dawn's darlings. What next? I know they look like asparagus. Yes, you're my darlings. I'm gonna go in with a little pink now. So this is a safe space for everybody. We just come and hang out and color and chat and laugh sometimes, and sometimes we just hang out. Well, and color. Oh, my bracelet? Yes, it's one. And I can't remember, it was one of those Facebook ads years ago, and I got two of them, and they're fun. And they kind of go with the vibe, I think. But thank you. Thank you so much, Nicole. Oh, thank you, everyone. Oh, man. Did Jen have some trolls this morning? I always feel bad. Because find something better to do. That's hilarious. Oh, maybe some greens. Maybe I'll do a light green. Okay, right? Adding those different colors in makes it so fun. I am going to try a green too for the ears. What's this? Apple green. Oh my gosh. I know. It does help the algorithm out. So you eventually find your people, but you have to deal with the others in between. Ooh, this is fruit green. So I've been doing this page. I did an hour or a couple hours the other day and about an hour today. So this has been 3 hours, but lots of talking and stopping. Oh yeah, the green's gonna help too. And this is another colored pencil. The fluorescent ones. I love doing grayscale coloring. So you know what? I'm just gonna go in little circles in these areas here. It's not gonna hit everything, but I want it to kind of be sporadic. Oh, it wasn't me. Okay, let's try this light emerald green. Oh, was it Jen? Did she do a dragon today? It takes practice and patience. And also just being, you know, being still with yourself and figuring out what you want to do with your page or with your coloring or with any of your hobbies, really. Oh yeah, a little bit of that blue changes it too. Like every time you add a color, it changes it. Right? Almost looks like a mermaid. Or siren ears. Siren? Is that what they are? I might have to make a mermaid book. Did I say that already? I just wing it too. Should we do some purple? I got purple right here. Oh, that's that crumbly purple. I really wish it would. This is like my favorite purple ever in the history of purple colored pencils. And it just like does not want to cooperate. It's like crumbly inside. Let me try this other. I'm trying the graphite kind of hole here. Yes, these are the ones I dropped. Okay, ready? Little purple. I'm gonna go really lightly so I don't wreck this pencil. Oh, I tried sharpening the other end on another one and it did not work. I tried like 4 or 5 times with that other one. Moo. I love purple too, Nix. There's got to be purple in each one of my pages. Or I'm sure there is, and it's been done like unconsciously. I will be using the chalk pastels for the background. I think we're almost good with this purple and the ears. All right, so we used a lot of colored pencils for the ears and down here actually. Okay, I think I'm going to use a really light brown for the tree. Let's see. I'm going to try a couple of different. Oh, that's a really nice muted brown. Okay. Let's write this one down. E380. So I'm going to do a really light brown here for the tree. And then I'm going to go over everything in the background with the chalk pastels. Thanks for answering the chat, guys. I'm just seeing that. Seeing some questions there. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll be coming back on again tonight. But you never know. I'm feeling better than yesterday. But I had such a good night's sleep last night. And I feel like, you know, when you are so tired that you're wired? I've been like that for the past, like, feels like weeks. So I think I need another really good night's sleep. And tomorrow I'm going on a little road trip with my mama. And we are going, is it Burley Falls? I can't remember. There's falls. It's up near Fenland Falls in Ontario here. That's what I do. I use ChatGPT and I use Leonardo AI for my renderings. Hi, Annette. This is actually some ohuhu markers and colored pencils over top. And a grayscale book, which helps with the magic of it. Okay. A little bit of green there. I'm just going to use a green that I've already got out. And maybe in this little corner here. And a little bit here. You can kind of have fun with what's going on in your background. I only have been coloring my own books, yeah. Thanks for the question, Lucy. Right, so we finished these little guys, and then we will do, as usual, the chalk pastels in the background. I want these little ferns to be nice and feathery too. Almost there. Oh wait, you guys, should I put moss on this tree like I always do? Hi, Not Mama. How's everyone today? Is this a good one? Oh, that's metallic. I don't want metallic. I always end up grabbing the metallic colored pencils. Let's use metallic. Oh no, it's middle. I'm just adding a little bit of color pencil where I want there to be some moss. Always yes to moss, especially in these like fairy tale books. There's got to be moss. Moss is boss. That's amazing. A little bit of moss here. Right? Just moss. A little colored pencil never hurt anybody. How about along here? It's almost like lichen. You know that lichen moss? I'm just scribbling in some of this green. Okay. Let's give everything I've just done a little bit of a blend. So that would be this ear, mermaid ear here. And it looks like stained glass. Oh my gosh. And now the moss. And here, that's good. The seat dry, and it just softens up that colored pencil. Makes it look nice and smooth. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my little little guys here. I mean, these are details you don't need to really worry about, but I like to. Thank you guys so much. 53, thank you so much. Oh, 54K, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing the love. We only share love here. No drama. Love only. There, just add a little bit of color in here. Hi, doll. Hello. Were you here earlier? We talked today, didn't we? I don't even know. I can't remember. Background. I think we're going to do the background. Peace, love, and coloring. Honestly, that's what this is about. I love it, Jamie. Where did I put my pastel? Oh, right there. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, I think we should go with orange. Let's see what it's going to look like. Amazing, Angie. Yeah, we're all about vibing here. Good vibes. Okay, some things I needed to get out of the way. I just got my swatch pads from the dollar store. Let's see. Which one's is this one? I have a couple different kinds. It's just a sketchbook. But I had to make sure it was white. Some of the ones that I had before were really kind of yellowy, like parchment almost. So I didn't like those, but this was the only size they had in the white, so I grabbed that one. So let's just use a cotton ball and my chalk pastels. These are the Staedtler chalk pastels. And I just rub a little bit into the cotton ball and then I press it into the paper. I think this color will make her pop. Him. Or should we look at red? Let's try one of each. Let's try the red. I think I do like the orange, just because I don't want to overpower the red that's around the eyes. Know what I mean? Because that was such a brilliant move. Yeah, this turns out more, because it's so light that we're using, it almost turns it pink. So let's do the orange. We're doing the orange. All right. And again, so I'm just using that same cotton ball. And sometimes I like, especially when I just put on fresh pastel, I like to like tap it on first instead of just rubbing it right on. And then we can add in a little bit of yellow if we want. Hi, Rain. Thank you so much, sweetie. And it doesn't matter that it goes over outside the edges, to me anyway. This is a great way to color your backgrounds, especially if you don't have the patience to color them in with marker or pencils. Thank you so much, Christine. Actually, I think I'm going to use a Q-tip for these smaller areas here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had terrible headache. Yeah, and I would say migraine for a few days. Like it was a day and a half, and I'm just starting to feel a little bit better now. So in the areas that are smaller, I like to use a Q-tip just to get the colors like close to the image. Thank you, everyone. I love all the love. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can get it close enough there. And let's go down here. I think I might, should I go over the tree? Maybe not go over the tree. Not over the tree. So I'm just going to add in a little bit of this orange here. These are chalk pastels, and for the main part of the picture, I used ohuhu alcohol markers, and I used color colored pencils over top. And thank you all so much. But these are just the Staedtler chalk pastels that I'm using now, and I got these from Walmart. Now down here, I'm going very carefully. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I get some of this on the little tail spikes here in the background. There, it just covers it a little bit, right? Just makes it a little more magical. Yeah, and I think I'm going to leave maybe a tiny bit here, just like really lightly. Okay, that's better. Okay, maybe around the edges with the yellow, because it kind of looks like she's glowing, or he, or whatever we're gonna name her, him. And this just adds a little glow. So this is just chalk pastel and a Q-tip, just around the outside. I'm almost done, yes. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yes, this is a Forest Guardians book. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll do a short little, not a flip through, but show you a couple images from this book. You can have so much fun with a little bit of chalk pastel on your pages. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, you know what? Now that I did that, I might actually add a little bit of this yellow on the tail part. Just a tiny bit. Thank you, everyone. Okay, maybe the ears get a little bit more. Oh, I didn't do around the ears. That's why they need some. Oh, you're getting the kids' dinner. 65K, you guys, rocking it again. Thank you. I do use alcohol marker with these. Just always make sure you're using a page protector in behind your work, because it'll go through. But these are all single-sided pages. And I use a page protector because you can wipe them off after you're done and they're reusable. And see, You can, if you wanted to tidy them up, I'll just show you. I'm not going to really worry about the edges here, but especially with pastel or colored pencil, you can tidy it up just using an eraser. And it's almost like magic. And then I use my little makeup brush from the dollar store to wipe off that crud. I used a chalk pastel in the background on a cotton ball, so this was the color we used. I find they don't smear because I've pressed it into the paper, and it's not really enough chalk to really smudge around onto other pages. So if you're worried about that, after you've applied a little bit of that chalk pastel, I have gone over before, and I'll show you now. I just use that same, like a cotton pad, and go over top and really press that into the paper. Like that. Really, really light. It's not going to smudge a lot. And because we're not using too much, I mean, even if that gets on the next page here, it's not going to wreck anything. If that makes sense. Hello, little mama. I don't know where I saw it on a YouTube video somewhere, I think. You're very welcome. That's what we do here. We love each other. We share some cool coloring tips, and we also have fun and just chill with some cool vibes. Hi, Bobby. Thank you all so much. Hi, Ghost. Oh, Daisy. Oh, thank you everyone so much. Oh no, Despair, did you missed it? I'm sorry. I will try. I might try to start creating events, but I just don't have an actual time when I go on yet. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, MSK. I've been coloring grayscale for about a year, but I also have a lot of lived experience. So I've been coloring for over 50 years. Don't tell anybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bobby. I love this book too. Thank you. Thank you, Venetia. So I'll show you guys. We still need to name, I think it's a her. So this is I'll show you how I clear off my protector page. I'm just spraying it with a little bit of isopropyl rubbing alcohol. And again, I use, let's see, I can probably use this one. I just reuse a cotton pad and wipe it off. There. Thank you so much, everyone. So here are a couple of pages. They start out grayscale, and then when you color them, they become magical. Oh. That's one of my favorite ones, I think. But then I say that about all of them. I'm like, oh, I love this one. But really fun forest creatures. And that's the book. Okay, let me get, where's my little, oh, they're right there. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks, Bobby. Let's find, oh, maybe a purple color we can use to write her name. Ooh, is it cayenne? I love that. I didn't use my Stella pen. Goodness me. Okay, so here we go. We got to do this. I'm so new. I don't know really how to use it. Okay, let's start up here. I don't know if you guys are actually going to be able to see it, but it just adds this, like, let me make sure it's working. It's hard to see. Oh no, I have to press it. And oh, there it is. It all came out at once. Okay. Oh, it's like glimmer. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, T-Bear. And you were at 76. Thank you guys so much. So what I'll do after I put this on is I will lift it up so you can see how this marker just adds a glimmer. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, Chris. Now, I don't know, maybe some here, maybe some on the little bits of the horn, like just randomly. No, I'm not, I don't want to overthink it. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, the ears definitely need some. Let me make sure this isn't gonna, sometimes it blotches if you shake it too hard. I think I need a tutorial on how to use this. Let's do that. This like magical ear. And I'm just gonna add in some little like sparkly dots, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going with it. Oh, a lot just came out there. I didn't press it or anything. It just kind of blobbed out. So I think the trick is to go really lightly. This is the Wink of Stella, and it's just a glitter, like it's a clear glitter. A little on the nose. Okay, like up here. Like following these little scales. Really lightly, I think, is the key. Oh, this adds so much magic. And how about along, oh, I need to finish the ear. Little spots here and there. Oh, I could add to the eyes. Thank you all so much, everyone. I used colored pencils over top of the alcohol markers. I was using Ohuhu alcohol markers. A little bit in the eyes, like I think like right here. This music is from a channel called Agnes, and they do all this like really beautiful fairy type music, and it goes so well with my videos, with my live streams. Oh, how about a little bit here? I love her. Can you guys see this little sparkly bits? And it's such a subtle glow. And it really, yeah, you can see where it kind of ran over there. That was the only part I'm really disappointed in, because I really love that part of the ear. But it's such a soft glitter, like the glitter is so tiny and pretty. Okay. How did we do? I think she is perfect. Now, I think I might use... Thank you all so much. I love you guys. I do have a YouTube channel. The link to all of my socials and free coloring pages and everything else is in my link tree. Little bottom lashes. Oh, I have a tiny little black pen. I can do that. Yes, Olivia, this is the same one. Because I was not feeling well for a few days. I was going to come back on yesterday, and I just was not feeling well at all. I know. Do you not want to cozy up with her, like, and just sit, and she has her tail curled around you, and is like your strong yet wise and loving protector. I don't want to go too dark with these, but it does add. Actually, I like using a little bit of black. 81K, 82? What is happening, you guys? Thank you so much, Y. Little ones down here. Just little lashes. Oh, this body scales. No, I didn't put any on there, but I will. And just giving her the little wispiest of lashes. See how cute? Uh-oh. Did I already say this? I got these from the dollar store, and they're my favorite little fine liners. They came in a pack of, I think, 8 or so. Okay. Where did I put that? Stella. There we go. Okay. I don't want to press it too hard when I'm opening, because, oh, and you can see it's kind of come out a little bit too. So why don't we actually add a little bit, like, on her little beauty marks. I had used a little bit of silver, but now we're going to use a little bit of sparkle. Nyx, don't ever. That's adorable. Thanks for the likes. I wonder if I can smudge it a tiny bit with my fingers, just so it's not like a harsh line. Not that it's harsh, but I like trying new things, so sometimes I'll be experimenting when I'm on my lives. And a few here. Just a few on some of these. Oh, I'm going to be sparkly. It's going to be so amazing. Nothing wrong with a little glitter. As long as it's not all over the table. Okay, we got everywhere. A little bit more here. I think this needs a little outline here. And this side. All right. Oh, Luna, yay, welcome. Oh, thank you for the gifts, everyone. This has been a couple of days in the works, but it's taken me about 3 hours today. Not today, between the 2 days. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think I need a tiny bit more there. I can hear my husband walking around. It's probably almost supper time. A little bit more here. Sorry. I know I keep going in. Yay! I think she's good. Okay, now I think I like that name Cayenne because she's, or was it Cyan? Oh no. Kelsey, I will be posting all of my live replays. I try to post to YouTube so you can kind of follow me there. Let's go. A moon. She does have moon vibes. Thanks so much, Kelsey. Huffington. Oh yeah, we're gonna do, yes. We did that for the last, for the unicorn. Cayenne McHuffington. Or just Huffington, not McHuffington. She is oh, I love her. You know what? This ear turned out so fun. Yay. Oh, I like all these. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my iPad. McSmokerton. Oh, Samphire? Oh, that's almost like sapphire, but... Oh, Luna. She is pretty. I can't decide. Okay, I'm going to start this. This is August 4th. Oh, I can't decide. They're all so good. What about Star Lamoon? Right, Annie? I can't pick. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Star Lamoon's kind of fun because it's like star and moon. Twyla. Oh my gosh, you're Canadian. Do we love Twyla? My YouTube channel is Color to Calm, and links to all my socials and everything is in my profile. All of my link tree there. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh yeah, Karma, we talked about that. We're going on a little road trip and we're going to be driving by the Schitt's Creek Motel. They had a big sign up there. The Rosebud sign was up there a few weeks ago. Dahlia. Ooh, that's pretty. Dahlia. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this is just, we just vibe here. This is it. Dahlia. Starla Moon. How about... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to do... And Stella is going to be the middle name. Alora. Oh, we know what that's from, right? Willow. Yay. Almost at 100K. Thank you guys so much. This is the hardest part. Okay, so I know it's going to be Stella Moon, but what's the first one? Let me do this. Stella. Stella's her middle name. I know it's hard to choose. Aurora. Dahlia. Dahlia. I just went with one. Dahlia Stella Moon. She sounds like one of those Sailor Moon girls. Oh, yay! Awesome, you guys. So here's a quick look at some of the other pictures in here. It's going to be so fun to color. And, oh, 100K, yay! I know, they're so pretty. Look at the cute little mouse. It's hard to decide which one to do. There's so many cool ones in here. And they're all like forest guardians, right? The unicorn's name is Misty, yes. But now that we've been adding some fun things, I think we need to make it Misty Twinklehoof or something like that. Anyway. Oh, that's awesome. I do too. I like the first page. I like the little bunny guy. I like that one. Fun. And did you guys see the one we did the other day? Let me show you guys. This is Tinkerhoof. This is Marigold Tinkerhoof. And this is the steampunk unicorn. So these are all like unicorn guys and gals in steampunk. But I thought that was so funny that we named them Marigold Tinkerhoof. Oh, Lordy. Well, guys, I really should get going now. Oh, I didn't do a haunted house yet. No. I have my book coloring, or I have my book coming hopefully this week. But I haven't gotten mine yet. Thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's been a lot. Yes, Annie did the haunted house page. Oh, bye everyone. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the love today. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and we'll see you soon. I'm not sure when I'll be on again, but maybe tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, mods. Sorry, I don't know why it's blocking some. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm seeing a whole bunch. Oh, why is this labeled AI generated? Well, guess. Oh, I didn't put the likes on. Whoops, thank you. And we are at 102.8. Yes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for vibing with me today. Yeah, you did amazing, Annie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Gray is done. Yeah, you guys have been doing so great. Thank you so much. So the music is actually from a YouTube channel called Agnes. And it's all like this fairy magical music and videos. It's so fun. It's perfect for, it just vibes with my vibe. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you soon. I won't be on tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow night. And I think I'm done for the evening today, unless I get inspired. And there she is. Thank you guys so much. We shall see you very soon.